What's poppin', y'all? You already know who it is. Right now I'm playing some NCAA basketball 12. And basically I call it 12. Everybody already knows it's 10 because they ain't come out with none. But I call it 12 because you know, I updated all the rosters, and people who were asking me how I did it manually. You know, I took all the rosters and looked online, you know, see who's the star players. Now I basically took, for the teams like Kentucky, Baylor, you know, Duke, all the like really high prestigious teams that are, you know, really doing good in the tournament and stuff. I like put down basically 9 or 10 players they had on their roster. I put down basically all the players. But for people like Cornell, like, you know, teams that are still good but, you know, not really, I basically only took the top 5 for their team. So if you don't see a lot of players, that's why, basically. But anyways, what I'm doing right now, I'm creating a dynasty. If you didn't see from the beginning, I got 2 options as a head coach. Pick any team I want, or pick only the schools that want me. And right now you see I'm picking Cincinnati Bearcats, you know. One, because they're a real good team, as you saw in the NCAA tournament this year. And 2, if you saw the other teams that offered me a job, they weren't really that good. You know, the only other team I was considering was Washington. But you know. So right now, you know, I'm just going through all the settings and stuff. So basically, you know, I just want to talk about this dynasty basically. So I'm gonna go through the first year and everything, the tournament and all that, and you know, I gotta see how it goes, if I want to continue it and if you guys like it and everything. Because I mean, I love playing this game, but you know, next year, you know, I always update it because I'm not trying to play with, you know, because this game came out in 09, right? And for some reason, EA decided to stop coming out with this game, and so did 2K. So basically, I mean, I don't even think they sell this anymore. So, I mean, I don't think they sell it anymore. But, you know, I got me a copy, so I basically just update it all the time. See, like, I don't mean to cut myself off, but you see, I put in like 8 players, I think. See, it says small forward number 33. Like, I ain't put him in because he's not, I mean, he's not a top player on the team. So, yeah, like I was saying, so I update the rosters every year because I don't want to play with John Wall, you know, DeMarcus Cousins, because they're already in the NBA. So I'm not trying to do that. So update it. So next year, I don't know if y'all, you know, keep up with high school basketball, but like Jabari Parker, I'm gonna put him in there. You know, a lot of the top recruits. I don't really know a lot of top recruits this year because, truthfully, I don't think they're that good compared to previous years. But anyway, you see I'm setting the training for the starters and the reserves. More for the reserves than the starters because, you know, I want people to come in with a mindset that they're going to take over the game rather than, you know, they're already in the game. But now I'm looking for recruits. Now I like this part. This is probably the best part of this game because I really don't know why I like it so much. Like, it's just, you got the McDonald's All-American game, you got the ESPN U100. Like, it's just so realistic to me. And think about it, this game came in 09, so they could probably, look at that, #1 recruit in the nation. See, I like that though. It's just cool seeing you know, recruits want to come to your school. And NCAA football has it, but you know, it's not really, it's way more, how do you say it? I mean, it's way more up to date because you can send them calls and everything. But just with basketball, it's a lot. I don't know. I like it way better. And I remember in 2K NCAA or whatever, I remember they used to have it where you can actually watch one of their games. You could, you know, scout their highlight film or something, and that was nice to me. So right now we're looking at the media polls, and you see Kansas is #1 overall. See, this is preseason, so you know we're gonna be up there. Let's see where we at. Maryland. Yeah. So we're not even on the list right now, basically. And I'm bringing y'all right now the first game of the year. Prairie View A&M. I don't even know who they are. And they versing us. Got our lineup set up. And let's get it.
Cincinnati enters the season unranked.
I'm telling you, these kids could potentially have a solid squad. Make no mistake about it. They'll have to start strong if they want to make a name for themselves. A great work ethic and solid team play is the key to their success.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
We have two excellent players matched at the point guard position. It's going to be interesting to watch how they each try to get their team involved throughout the game.
So first game of the year, we just trying to see who gonna step up, who gonna be our star player. And right off the bat, Deion Dixon passed it to Justin Jackson. And I'm just letting y'all know right now, that boy Justin Jackson went ham this game. And y'all gonna see another block. Deion passes up to Justin Jackson here. Look at him killing it. But yeah, like I said, you know, the first game we just basically trying to see, you know, who gonna step up. Look at that nice spin move. You know, who gonna be the leaders of this team, and you know who gonna lead us to victory basically. And right now Justin Jackson is looking smooth. Yancey Gates inside the double team, and he still get that one to go. That's beautiful right there. But as y'all know, NBA Live is making a return, or whatever it's called now. It's making a return this year to compete against 2K again. And that is perfect, man, because if y'all don't know, you know, I was a big NBA Live head. But, you know, I started to, you know, that started to diminish after they've been away. And hopefully it'll be better, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm starting to love 2K now, man. 2K is like the second nature to me. And basically, I just want to let y'all know right now. You know, the videos that I'm gonna be uploading a lot, upcoming, is basically gonna be 2K because, you know, I'm close to the playoffs, and I just want to give y'all, like, 2K is like, I can get 2K videos up quickly, and I can get any video up quickly, but, you know, I just want to bring y'all a lot of 2K because that's what I'm playing lately. So yeah. So right now you see Prairie View is winning. See, that's what I was saying. This is just, and look at that shot right there. Justin Jackson, 3-point play and one. He going to the free throw line. Off the screen, look at that. Smacked in the face, he still gets it to go. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, this is just the first game. We just filling this team out, trying to see, you know, who gonna do what in certain situations, trying to find a role of every player before we, you know, win a championship like we gonna do. And look at this move right here, spin move again to the lane. That's beautiful right there. That's beautiful. Taking it up the court, Justin Jackson in the corner. Hard foul and one, boy. I'm telling you, this kid really did show us that he is here to play. He trying to be probably trying to win player of the year, but you know, that's very hard to do. So I don't know if that'll happen. But yeah, if y'all don't know, I got you know, everybody in the NCAA now is in this game. You gonna see later on we'll be verse them, or if we verse them. But you know, we got you know, Thomas Robinson. And while we talking about NCAA, let's talk about, you know, who I think gonna go, who I think and who y'all think gonna go #1 in the draft. I mean, you can write it down in the comments, because I like to see y'all opinions. But you know, I think everybody's saying Anthony Davis. I really do think it's Anthony Davis, but you know, you can never be sure about this. Like in the NFL, you know who's going, because they always, that's what I don't like about the NFL, the NFL draft. They always tell you, like, teams are always making it obvious who they're gonna pick. The basketball, it's like you know who's the best player. You just don't know if that player is gonna for certain get picked. Now I think, you know, Anthony Davis is a no-brainer. He's gonna get picked because he had a phenomenal season this year. But I want y'all to write in the comments who y'all think the best point guard, shooting guard, small forward, you know, so on. So the best point guard in the draft, I'm gonna have to go with. Who can I go with? I'm gonna go with Tyshawn. No, Austin Rivers. I'm gonna go Austin Rivers. For the shooting guard, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with Tyshawn Taylor. Small forward, I'm gonna have to go with Harrison Barnes. Power forward, now this is hard. Power forward is hard. You know, there's a ton of them, man. But I'm gonna have to go with Sullinger, man. Sullinger is just, he's all around. He could be in the NBA right now, and I think he could dominate just like he does in college. He's the next. I don't want to say the next Dwight Howard. I say the next Carlos Boozer. He reminds me of Carlos Boozer. Center, obviously, Anthony Davis. You know, he just had a spectacular year, man. Coming off of, I don't know if y'all heard, but in high school, his junior and senior year, I think he won 2 games or something like that. It was like 5 games. That's terrible, man. And then he comes to college and just dominates as a freshman, wins Player of the Year, and wins national championship. That's crazy. And that's what I like about Kentucky, though. Kentucky just breeds prodigies, man. Like, you see how all 5 of them are leaving this year to the draft. That's crazy. But Kansas, man, Kansas and like Duke, they teach more about, you know, life situations than just basketball, though. That's why, you know, I think they're better organizations than Kentucky. Even though Kentucky has all the best players in the nation, but, you know, as y'all see, we up by 10 against Prairie. Doing good right here. We had a lot of eye openers. And look, you already know. I ain't gotta say his name no more. A lot of eye openers. Who gonna step up? And right here, Dion showing us what's good. So yeah, man, we really got a lot of information of who gonna be, you know, who gonna step up this year, and hopefully we can get top 5 soon. But this game came to a close. My boy Justin Jackson went absolutely ham. That's me right there, man. I'm getting kind of old. Justin Jackson, 29 points, 6 assists. Showing a little highlights from this game. Yeah, man. Basically, I'm gonna upload all the important games, all the games that you guys will want to watch. Like we have Xavier coming up. You know, we have, you know, Kentucky and all them. Those gonna be real good games to watch, man. Stay tuned. And I'm gonna get on out of here, y'all. I'll see you next week. Peace.